that there was a guy who got into it with the traffic police and people just came and stomped the dude out. Crazy. What's going on, everybody? It's your man Jackson Cooper, aka J Coop. And in this video, we're going to talk about the don'ts when traveling to Kenya. Now, I have more in-depth videos on Kenya on my channel. Make sure that you check those out. But today, we're going to get into the don'ts in specifics because I want you to be safe when traveling to Kenya. This is a beautiful country to learn from, a beautiful place to live. But like anywhere else in the world, you can't get hemmed up. So I want to make sure that you are aware of things that you should and shouldn't do while in Kenya. So some things that I would definitely not do when in Kenya. Number one, there is a thing called mob justice. Now, if you know anything about mob justice, that is when, let's say that you were doing something that you shouldn't be doing and you think, okay, I can just get that done and it'll just be that one person that I'm doing that injustice to that's gonna get me. That is not the case, guys. Mob justice is where if you're doing something illegal and something wrong, the mob can come for you. In other words, I was told a story about my girl that there was a guy who got into it with the traffic police and people just came and stomped the dude out. Crazy. So what I'm saying is, be very careful. You might get into an argument with somebody and think, okay, that argument is just with them. No, that argument is with everybody. So mob justice is something that you should be very aware of and be very cognitive that this could happen if I was to act up in Kenya. Another don't that I do not recommend. Don't come in with the mindset like, I'm gonna do what I wanna do and nobody's gonna tell me nothing different. Because more than likely, you're gonna end up being alone because you're not opening yourself up to that culture. See, Kenya is a very cultural place, you know? They're very communal. And I really wasn't used to being very communal. But once I got here, I understood that that is the culture and that you're gonna be around more people, you're gonna be eating with people, you're gonna be experiencing different foods, different cultures. So I would say don't come with a closed mind, because if you do come with that mindset, you'll be missing out on a lot of beautiful things that you would not have experienced had you not come with an open mindset. Now here's another don't, and guys, these are coming off the top of the head. Make sure you hit that like button. Let me know if there's any don'ts that you recommend when coming to Kenya. Don't give up on experiencing new things. When you come to Kenya, you should try everything. In Nairobi, you can go to the Giraffe Center. You can go to Masai Mara. You can go to the village market. You can try different things that you typically wouldn't try from whatever home that you're coming from. But don't not want to experience new things. That's the key right there. Experience everything that you can experience, because that is the true purpose of travel. That is the true reasoning for travel, is to experience new things. So as you can see so far, most of my don'ts are saying don't come with a closed mind and don't come with a closed mouth, because a closed mouth doesn't get fed. I'm feeling good, baby. I'm in Nairobi right now. God is good. Now, this is from personal experience right here. Don't expect the type of service that you may get in your home country. So this is what happened to me. This was back in 2021 when the jab was happening, right? So I had to get swabs so I could fly back to the States. And I went to Nairobi West. I can say this is the truth. I feel like the nurses that were giving me this swab, it was either one or two things. They were having a long day or they just didn't like me. I don't know, man. Sometimes people had that type of vibe. I don't know. This Q-tip was like this long, man. She jam rocked it up my nose. Where they do that at? Jam rocked it up my nose, and we're not in Jamaica. You know what I'm talking about. So then I was like, okay, we're done. Like, lady, like you went too far with that. Like that nearly went in my brain. She said, no, I have to go further up here. I'm like, okay. You know, my girl's like, calm down, Jackson, calm down. I said, she nearly touched my brain stems. So she said, we got to get a swab from the other nostril piece, Jeez. I'm having flashbacks right now, guys. So she takes the Q-tip, shoves it further up my nose. She's trying to hurt me. I said, okay, enough is enough. I said, lady, what is your problem? That was where I messed up at. I am in a different country. That was when my girl was like, Jackson, calm down. I had to sit back, realize I'm 8,000 miles from home, and I said, please, man, can you please just give me the results so I can be on my way? So the moral of that story is, guys, keep your composure. Don't overreact, because that's what most people want you to do, specifically out of the country sometimes. They want you to overreact. They want you to get out of your skin. Never give them that luxury. Here is a great don't right here. Don't come empty-handed when visiting a Kenyan household. Now, why do I say this? Now, this has taken a lot of time for me to learn this. I've learned that Kenyans typically don't come empty-handed when visiting someone's homes. Now, this can somewhat be the same when in the States, but here I was told that this is very serious, specifically from Kenyans who come from a certain level of class. I've learned that that's just a sign of respect. And remember that, guys, we are foreigners. We are in a different country. We are in someone else's home. So we should want to show that respect so that when the next American, in my case, comes behind me, that they'll expect the same things coming from them that I did. So I would say, guys, say that you're invited for dinner. Say that you're just invited over just because they want to meet you. Bring something. It could be small. Bring some flour, like if they're cooking. Bring some water, but bring something. Show that sign of respect, because that's what happens in Kenya. This is all coming to me off the top of the head, guys. Hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. My name is Jackson Cooper. I have been in and out of Kenya for the past 4 years. I'm the man with the plan. This one is very, very important. Don't take yourself too seriously. Now, what do I mean by that? Don't take yourself too seriously. In life, right? I would say that sometimes we can be our biggest detractors. I'm talking about us as ourselves. You could be your biggest detractor. So you could be holding yourself back more than anybody else. So don't take yourself too seriously. Learn the culture. I had one of the best experiences when I was just listening and just looking at people's actions. And I realized Kenyans love to say, yeah, yeah. If I would have been too serious, not opened up, I would have never realized it. Yeah, yeah. It's everywhere, man. Embrace the culture, man. You come to Kenya, these are very, very nice people, man. In all honesty, very, very open people. You just gotta meet the right ones. And you will have a great experience when visiting Kenya. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And as always, guys, live life, man. Until next time, peace.
Peace, family. This goes out to Jackson Cooper. Jackson, thank you so much for your consulting with me about Kenya, the opportunities there, travel, and the ladies with the nyash. So, bro, big up to you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Peace.
Push it, limit, 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 push it, limit.